What's up, Bullfit fam? I'm Sophie, a Bullfit athlete, joined here today with Todd, the pharmacist, the scientist behind formulating all of your favorite Bullfit products. Today, we're excited to introduce you to Bullfit's newest product, our creatine monohydrate. So Todd, tell me a little bit more. Why are you excited that Bullfit is launching creatine?
Well, creatine is one of the most widely studied supplements in the world. It has an array of benefits, including accelerated muscle growth, enhanced recovery, it can improve and enhance cognitive and neurological function, and it's been shown to reduce fat.
Okay, that sounds like a pretty incredible product thus far. Tell me a little bit more. I know creatine's been around for years, but some people are just discovering it or hearing about it and its benefits. Why don't we talk more about the benefits of the creatine as well as some of the myths surrounding it and common concerns people have about taking it?
I love it, let's do it.
Okay, so how does creatine help with actually accelerating muscle growth and that enhanced muscle recovery?
So when it comes to accelerating muscle growth, creatine works with utilizing and recycling energy. It helps us use it more efficiently. So if we're using it more efficiently, we're able to push harder in the gym. We're able to push harder on those cardio sessions, going for runs longer, swimming better. It just helps utilize energy, which helps us with muscle growth. When it comes to recovery, anytime we're exercising, we're actually breaking down the muscle, creating what we call micro tears. Creatine comes in and actually accelerates the healing process of those micro tears, allowing for enhanced recovery.
Okay, how cool. Tell me more about the cognitive benefits when it comes to taking creatine.
So just like it works in the muscle, it works very similar in the brain. It does that by utilizing energy more efficiently, by recycling it better, allowing our brain to function quicker and more efficiently. It also helps hydrate the cells, which in the brain is extremely important when it comes to cognition and memory.
Okay, how cool. That sounds great. What about how does creatine help reduce body fat?
Throughout the body, as we're utilizing energy more efficiently, we're able to have better and longer workouts, allowing us to burn more calories in a very healthy and sustainable way, which is going to allow the body to utilize the fat more so than protein or the muscle tissue.
I've been definitely taking creatine for a while now. I've seen some of the benefits happening personally. However, I know some people are hesitant about taking creatine, so let's talk about some of those common concerns people may have about it.
Absolutely.
I would say first and foremost, how safe is taking creatine, and also dosing? How much should people be taking on a daily basis?
Great question. So we have so much literature, so many studies demonstrating how safe creatine is for almost any demographic. Extremely safe. When it comes to dosing, if you're new to creatine, I would start at a lower dose, around 1 to 2 grams every day. Make sure you feel good while you're taking it, and then eventually getting to what I like to call a target dose, which is going to be around that 5 grams every single day.
Perfect. Okay, that gives me a good basis of where to start. What about, is creatine a steroid? Is it illegal? Tell me more about it.
So creatine is absolutely not a steroid whatsoever, and it is legal and safe to take in any sporting event, including college, Olympics, high school, you name it, recreational, safe and very legal.
Love that. That's amazing. I know some women who work out and lift weights might be a bit intimidated or scared about taking creatine. I think a common misconception, or at least something that I've heard, is it makes you bulky, bloated. Is that true?
Great question. So in the early days of creatine, they would recommend what was called a starting dose, which was an extremely high dose, around 20 to 30 grams per day for several weeks, which was causing stomach upset. It was causing that bloated look because we're holding on to water. Nowadays, starting at that nice low dosing, you're gonna avoid any form of bloating or looking bloated or bulky, but at the same time, it'll still hydrate the cells efficiently and in a very healthy way.
Okay, I love it. I know there's also a few variations of creatine. Tell me a little bit more about which one's the best? Why did Bullfit even choose that creatine monohydrate?
So creatine monohydrate has been around the longest. There's more literature on creatine monohydrate than any other form, and it's time and tested, proven to be the best still today. Another reason why I'm so excited for our creatine monohydrate is you will be able to mix it with other trusted products here at Bullfit, like our Cowabunga pre-workout, which includes 1 gram of creatine, or you can mix it with our Bullfit Hydrate, ensuring that you're getting your daily dose of creatine for overall performance, effectiveness, and well-being.
Okay, give me the breakdown, Todd. What sets Bullfit's creatine apart from others?
So just like anything else we do here at Bullfit, it is third-party tested for purity and consistency, giving you and everyone else the confidence that in every single scoop is 5 grams of pure creatine monohydrate. We've also gone through and micronized it or broken it down into smaller pieces, allowing for easier digestion and better absorption and utilization throughout the body.
That's important.
Huge.
You see how often, I've seen personally a lot of supplements, if they're not produced, formulated, and created with that intent in mind, you're not gonna get the full benefits, be able to maximize. So that's good to know.
Absolutely.
Well, I love it. I'm so excited to continue to keep taking Bullfit's creatine. I'm loving the benefits thus far. I'm sure our Bullfit fam's gonna love them as well. Thank you, Todd, for helping us understand more about creatine, some of the elements, benefits, and things to expect out of the product. We love you guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you at the gym.